I'd like to welcome you guys who tuned in today to the Dearborn County Trails.
Thank
you. Yeah, Dearborn County Trails. It seems to be a happening place today. Today I decided to come up here and get a look, because technically I haven't seen it, of the tree carvings. And I'm taking you all with me. Looks like our city needs to do a little trimming. That they were pushed down by deer. Not sure yet. Interesting, huh? Yeah, you can see something kind of went through there. Or kids. Not sure. The tree carvings are supposed to be up here as soon as you get over the railroad tracks. But guys, I'm not seeing them. Here's the railroad tracks. Huh. You go around this little bend. My boys are ahead of me. Well, shoot. I don't know where the tree carvings are now. Well, we're going to walk down, obviously, further and see if we can spot it. I have no idea where the tree carvings is. I was under understanding, and maybe I heard it wrong, it's supposed to be as soon as you get over the tracks. Oh, this is interesting. Two big, huge, gigantic logs. Very interesting. You know when I first seen them, right? I was like, maybe that's the tree carvings and they cut them down. Alright, we'll walk up to the bridge and see what we can see there. It's been a long time since we were on a trail and we're noticing something. See, the trail is prone for flooding because the Ohio River is just right there. And all the way up through here on this side, it kind of leans like this. On that side, kind of leans like that. And it isn't much better in the middle. One of the things I learned about walking out of all the years I walked, you don't want to walk on something that's leaning. No, not by any means. So we're getting ready to come up to the bridge, and so far my eyes do not see any tree carvings. Interesting. I hope it's not on Lawrenceburg side. Alright, made it to the top of the bridge. And you know I got to get this shot. Ohio River, creek. Let's walk to the other side. One of the places I would love to fish is beyond that bridge, which you can't see it, but you're not allowed back there. No. Love to fish down in that creek area right there. Alright guys, let's walk ahead a little bit. Hopefully we see these tree carvings. The only flat surface I've walked on that doesn't lean is the bridge so far. It may get a little bit better up here though. I'm hoping. It's been a while since I did the trail. I got too used to walking at the park. As I was telling the boys on the way down here, I was like, I'm hoping to come back to the trail. You know, do this as my walk. I've done it for, I've done this trail for 2 years straight. Then, you know, something happened, I kind of got out of it. Here's some of the beauty you see on the trail. And this tells all about it. I've got this on videos before. Some of the beauty, guys. Alright. My boys are up there. They keep walking when I turn the camera on. I have no idea where the tree carvings are. I don't know. It's crazy. I thought for sure they were right back there. You know, could they have been back there and we passed them up? Don't know. Maybe on the way back I'll look. This is so beautiful here, the trail is, isn't it? Now here, the road or the trail don't lean to one side to the other because this doesn't get flooded out that easy. And that's, I guarantee that's what did it back there. Well, we're still walking and I'm not seeing any tree carvings. So either I misunderstood my bud when he told me, or I'm just an idiot. Let's go with idiot. Well, we're pretty much to the tunnel right now, and I'm not seeing any tree carvings. I thought for sure the tree carvings would be down right in through here. There's a little bench down in here, and it's a little place for people to come and sit and relax, and I was like, maybe they're down in here. I know there's tree carvings here somewhere. My buddy Jeff showed me. He showed a picture of them. I'm still betting you anything they might have been where I thought they were, and we passed them up. Now guys, I normally would do the whole trail, but today I'm not. I did a lot of yard work today, or a lot of yard work this morning, and I'm not going to overdo. Believe me. Well, plus the miles we already put in, you know, when it's all said and done, we get back to the car, it's already 3 miles, so. And plus all the yard work I did. So we're going to head back. And when we get to the railroad tracks, we will look and see if somehow we passed up the tree carvings. Here's one of the beauties about this trail. There's a railroad track up through there. Every time I walk this trail, it makes me think of my Halloween skits. Because we've done a lot of Halloween skits on this trail. I'm seriously thinking about starting to walk this trail again. Definitely thinking about it. It's an awesome walk. It truly is. Although this is a beautiful place to walk, I have issues. Let me tell you why. Back a couple years ago, the wife and I was walking on this, and a freak snowstorm came up. Within moments, the snowstorm filled the trail where we couldn't see where we was walking. Plus it was coming in so thick, it looked like somebody took a sheet. So now, every time I walk, get down really far on this, I have anxiety. And here's the other reason. If something was to happen, you're kind of screwed. Let's say I get all the way to the tunnel and I sprain my ankle, or I start having back issues or whatever. It ain't like I could bail out and my car be closely by. I have to walk every bit of this out. Yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful place to walk. Don't get me wrong. And even though I said them things, it's funny because I did walk this for 2 years straight and never once thought of them things. But now, since that freak snowstorm and I had that huge anxiety attack, and I'll tell you what gave me the anxiety attack. It was this bridge coming up. We was doing fine. We was walking between the tree line, what we could see. You gotta remember, it was like somebody put a big sheet right over us. We was walking between the tree line, and the snow was starting to get deep. And then we got up to the bridge. I don't know if you could tell it, but the bridge kind of goes up and down. This whole bridge was a sheet of ice. We had to actually hold onto the railing like this and hold onto this so we wouldn't fall down. As within moments, this thing turned to ice. As funny as that sounds, but that's how anxiety and panic works. If you guys never experienced it before, you wouldn't understand. But sometimes in a place or something you're doing, if you ever experience extremely high anxiety or panic, you always kind of have a fear going back to it. Now, I've been coming back to this trail off and on quite a bit, trying to beat it. And today, I felt pretty good. I wasn't bothered by it, but then again, I didn't do my whole walk, now did I? One day soon, I'll come back to it. Gotta face some fears. Alright, shortly we'll be up here at the railroad tracks again, and we're gonna look, see if we can see these tree carvings, dang it! For a moment, I thought maybe the tree carvings would be in this little area off the side of the bridge, but they're not. Ah, shoot. Alright, a little ways up. That's where the railroad tracks are. We're headed that way. I found one of the tree carvings! Son of a gun! Yes, I found one! Let me show you. Right there. It's corn. Right there, look at that. And I'm not exactly sure what's next to the corn, but here you go. Now can you see, can you make that out? The stumps that's over there at Waterway Park are just as tall. There's one of the tree carvings. That means the others, oh, there's the other one right down yonder. See, my buddy Jeff was right. I knew he was. He says right over the railroad tracks. I walked right by this and didn't even see him. Oh, this one's a fox. Look at this one. It's a fox. Look at that. Here's the bottom, here's the top. Let's get right up to him. There's the fox. Now, I do believe there's one more, but where did I pass it up? Because there's this one. And right down there's the corn. I don't think I passed the other one up. I think there is one more. Because I believe Jeff took 3 pictures of them. Yeah, look at the fox. It's so cool. It's the little things that excite me, guys. Now, I got to keep my eyes peeled. The third one could be anywhere. Oh, I'm looking. I hope like heck I didn't pass it up. I thought there was 3 of them. Matter of fact, I'm almost guaranteed there were 3. Oh, let's keep walking. Maybe there are only 2. Okay, we're going to walk up here and see if we can find the third one, if there is a third one to be found. My son Justin told me there's a marking showing where they're at. There are metal spokes in the ground, which I'm guessing one day they're going to have signs on them. So now I look for metal spokes, and maybe I find a third one. If there is a third one, I'm hoping there is. Yeah! Okay, I'm up here where we crossed the tracks, and I'm not seeing any more carvings. I'll let you guys look what I see, okay? My favorite part of the whole trail, well, one of my favorite parts is this right here. Do you know it's illegal for me to step off this onto that and walk these tracks? Yes, believe it or not, it's illegal to do that. It would be considered no trespassing because the railroad owns this. And I did, well, my son Damien's doing it now. I do have a confession. Back about 4 years ago, I took this track all the way down there just so I could get video footage and pictures. It was shortly after, well, no, it wasn't shortly after that I learned you can't do it, because the whole time Angie was telling me, you know, we ain't supposed to be doing this. Alright guys, we ain't got much further to go. Now I keep my eyes peeled, but it looks like we only found 2 carvings. Like I said, they might have only been 2. It's very possible there was a third carving. I must have missed it. I will come back here soon, very soon, and see if I can find a third carving. I bring Ange with me. I'm sure she'd like to see it. But guys, this has been slightly an adventure, kind of like an adventure today, right? Was looking for the tree carvings. My buddy Jeff told me back about a month ago. And that's what they're going to do at Waterway Park. They just haven't started yet. And it cracks me up because I walked right past them and they was on the left side and I didn't even notice them. And so when I was coming back, I'm sitting here thinking, I was like, oh shoot, maybe I misunderstood my bud Jeff wrong and they're further back. Hell, they may be on the Lawrenceburg side. But they wasn't. No! It was pretty much right where he said they were. It's just, I guess I wasn't paying attention, obviously. Alright, guys. Leave me down in the comments what you think of the tree carvings. Until next time, come on! Let's get out of here. We'll see you tomorrow. By the way, tomorrow is my anniversary. My 10th year anniversary on YouTube. That's right.